Welcome to episode 54 of the Bolton Wonders Road to Glory series. And we're winding down the first half of the season here. Only 4 teams left that we haven't played, which 3 of them will come this episode. We'll start off at home versus West Brom, travel to London to face West Ham, and then a New Year's Eve match at home versus Chelsea before we head into the January transfer window. So we'll start off the episode at home versus West Bromwich Albion. And they sit currently 15th, only 3 points back of us. We are 6th. And we'll start off with Hall, Ibrahimovic, Van Bergen across the top, Janvier, Pinamonte, Doumbia. And the young Davis will start at left back. West Brom in a 4-4-1-1. Berahino and Rondon, the 2 strike force there. Don't really recognize keepers. Cuts this inside. Oh, he's just so powerful, cannot knock him off there. Berahino, though, in the area. It's off covered. Vickers. Berahino picks it back up. Oh, and I may have just gotten away with one right there. So we'll play this out slow to Krogard. To Hall. Forward for Zlatan. Zlatan sees Pinamonte, but Hauken steps in front of that, brings it over to Brunt. Brunt's going to go over the top. Rondon over to Berahino. He's going to give it back to Rondon, and he's going to fire a shot from distance. Svilar's up to the challenge, though. Corner here whipped in. Hall does well just to clear this away. Zlatan slow to react. McManaman gives it to Brunt. Brunt turns it upfield. The defender falls down. Doumbia picks this up. Sees the runner on the outside. It's Hall. Hall's going to pick it up. I'm going to have a shot from distance. And his shooting's just not at that level yet. Vickers is going to play this for Zlatan. Zlatan has the runner out wide. He's going to give it back to Pinamonte, who slides it in to Janvier, and there's a shot. Oh, I thought that was going to curl into the top corner. Have a look just to see. He is left-footed, and it was curling to just not enough. Keeper was not going to get there. Paulinho forward. Oh, it was a attempt for Berahino, but he sticks with it, knocks over Carter. Cameron Carter-Vickers back, puts it in. Looking, poked away. It's going to fall to the feet of Rondon. Oh, it's hit straight at Svilar. And instead of catching it, he punches it over, and they're going to get a corner. Zlatan with a bad touch there. Puts the pressure on. They go out wide to Brunt. Quickly forward for Rondon. He couldn't quite control it. Gave it straight to Davis. Van Bergen pushes forward for Janvier. The runner on the outside. That's through for Zlatan. He's onside. Zlatan with a chance. Oh, and he hit it straight at Rose. Davis to Zlatan. Inside for Janvier. Hall is out wide here. Had to hold up his run just to stay onside. Doumbia is going to pick this up. Gives it to Zlatan. He turns. And he fires. There was a foul on Doumbia, but Zlatan misses again. Paulinho, forward, right. Berahino, back and forth. There is a runner out wide. Right, though. Back heels it to Berahino. Tries to go over the top. Chests it down. Right's going to have a chance. And I thought West Ham were going to take the lead right there. 10 minutes remaining here. Davis out to Van Bergen. Van den Bosch inside for Pinamonte. Tony Pulis' team known for their defense here. Bennett turns, slides through. Zlatan with another chance, and he doesn't miss this time. Number 9 on the season. Zlatan has given us the lead with 6 and change left in the 90. Bennett picks up an assist. He was fouled on that play as well. But Zlatan doesn't miss the third time around. And we take 1-0 lead here over West Ham late. So it's a 1-0 victory to start off the episode. We break that little streak of 2 consecutive draws. And pretty even on the match. We had a little bit more possession. Man of the match going to Jay Bennett in that substitution opportunity, picking up an assist. He has an 8.3. Of course, Zlatan picking up number 9 on the season. And more importantly, 3 points. So for the next game, we're going to travel down to London Stadium to face West Ham United for the first time this season. We've moved up to 5th, tied with City and Newcastle United. And West Ham with some familiar faces. Dimitri Payet's still there here. Kouyaté. Didn't quite see who's in goal. Number 34, though. It's somebody they've picked up since this save has started. Going to have to rotate out the squad as the Chelsea game is only 2 days away. Beavers and Derek will be my center backs. Vella's making a start. Davis getting the point up top. So Rice sends that back to Spiegel. Spiegel, I believe he is there in real life. No, I'm thinking maybe Speroni. Oh, taking off Kouyaté. Vivian's going to give that to Davis. Davis in the area, drops it back. Vivian, he's point blank range and he puts it over the bar. Harrison does well to win that. Vivian, though, gives that to Walker, to Davis. Back to Vivian. Waiting for the runner to come out wide. It is to Harrison. Harrison turns, gives that to Davis. Davis with time. Oh, and it was off Spiegel. It's in the back of the net. Will Davis gets his first Premier League goal. He had 4 in the League Cup this season, including a hat trick. But that one, Spiegel got a hand to it, put it in off the post. He couldn't keep it out. And for the second game in a row, we've taken a 1-0 lead. Out to Wilson. Lobs that forward for Davis. Pushed out wide. Harrison looking to add a second and secure this. Walker pushes it on. Doumbia. Spiegel's down to protect the near post there. Doumbia just cannot score. Ooh, dangerous one there. Mark Noble will pick it up. Ran into Parfit Williams. And play on, says the ref, but they've given it straight to Davis. He's going to give it. Oh, Reece Oxford coming up huge, poking that away. Davis, though, slides it over to Ateke. Da Silva for Davis. Davis gives that to Walker. Walker with a chance. No, Harrison's there to pick it up. Defender right on him. Drops it back to Davis. Over to Vela. Back to Davis. He's going to have a chance. Oh, he hits the post. And it's picked up by Walker. Drops it back for Ateke. Looking, poked away. So it's back-to-back 1-0 victories, this time on the road at West Ham United with a heavily rotated squad. And pretty much one-sided there. As we'll see, man of the match goes to Will Davis, who picks up his first Premier League goal. And see, the assist goes to Jack Harrison. So a bit of news from that last game. Tom Walker, broken metatarsal, out for 2 months. He's amongst the reserves, so we'll just have to deal with it. We'll return home to face Chelsea for the final match of the episode. As we see, they sit second currently, a point back from Manchester United. We are 9 points off the leaders. And it'll be a strong lineup. Zahid, Zlatan, Van Bergen across the top. Clough, Pinamonte, Doumbia, Grugard, Riedewald, Cameron Carter, Vickers, and Clark. Chelsea coming out with a pretty strong lineup. Courtois in goal. Hazard, Traore, Willian across their front three. And Chelsea will get us started off here. Didn't notice on the bench. Yeah, I mean, Traore is getting the start up top. Don't know if Costa's moved on or not. Willian does have some pace down that side. Steps on it for a second. And he's going to get an early cross in. Clark is there. We don't want to mess around with it here, though. Oh, that's given away by Doumbia to Baker. He's going to give it to Matic, who drops it for Traore. But Svidlar's there. Eden Hazard can be dangerous here. That's in. Grogard's going to just head that away for a corner. Chelsea with the pressure here early. Svidlar is directing the troops. We'll try to cut off anything they're going to do to the near post here. And it is coming near post, and David Luiz is there, and David Luiz has given Chelsea the lead 12 minutes in. He's going to run over and give Antonio Conte a hug. And they've had the most opportunities, just kept the pressure on us. And that's not how we can play against top-tier competition. As, Svidlar didn't even react till it basically hit him. Just off his arm into the back of the net. So we're just going to have to chase one now. So see if we can't find that goal here off kickoff. Doumbia. Out to Van Bergen. Back to Doumbia. Clough running alongside. He'll turn it in and play this out for Grogard. Maybe a chance to get a cross in. He's covered well. Oh, we've earned a penalty. I thought Willian just came and was going to get a corner out of it. And he did win the ball, and the contact was kind of after we'd already lost possession. So Zlatan steps up here, chance to go for 10, and he hits it. Oh, Courtois with a save. Clough to Zahid. Grogard making the overlapping run. We'll use him. Grogard steps on it, comes back inside. Ibra gives it to Clough. Clough looking, slides it in, and Grogard was there. Marquinhos with the save to keep us from getting a corner. Kept in play. Clough now to Van Bergen. Slides it through. Zahid from distance, and it's wide. Courtois will play this out short. Marcus Alonso to David Luiz. Van Bergen's giving him some pressure. Ooh, and he gets away with that. Only to Doumbia, though. Matic pokes it away from Clough. Got to keep the pressure on and get one back here before halftime. Zahid gets around the defender, Kane, that jumped at him. Will turn inside. He lays it across. Doumbia! Courtois! Marquinhos keeps it away from being a corner again. Clough, nice turn there. Plays it out wide. Zahid brings it right back in. Avoids two players there. Gives it to Ibra, who tries the back heel. Doumbia will pick it up. 10 minutes left to go here in the first half. Pinamonte to Clough. Out wide for Grogard. This side has worked before. Grogard cuts it in. Grogard takes it to the touchline. Zlatan, Courtois. Baker heads it out. It's a corner. Courtois will send this. About 25 remaining. Oh, touched well on to Willian. Willian with a big touch. He's got Grogard beat, and the cross is in. Traore with the header. Svilar comes up with the save, and Hazard touches it out. Oh, the replay, just an edge of the ball. Didn't go over the line. What a save by Svilar right there. Traore nearly doubled the advantage for Chelsea. Clark to Van Bergen. That's forward to Van den Bosch. Steps on it. Looks. Defense applying pressure there. Gets that inside to Pinamonte. He's going to have a chance to turn. He's going to lay this off. Grogard slides it in, and Samazena is there! He just came on the field. It's his first touch. He gets his first Premier League goal. He hasn't had much playing time, if at all, this season. I don't know why that skipped right there. But he gets on the field, sets himself up on the spot. Grogard with the assist, and we're all level here, 1-1. Van den Bosch to Van Bergen. Oh, tried to pass through there, couldn't quite get it. Willian intercepts. Grogard playing a hell of a game. He's got a chance here, puts that through. Doumbia sets it back, falls to Connor Chaplin. Oh, Courtois tips it over the bar. So a 1-1 draw to finish off the episode. Thrilling to get the point there versus Chelsea. By far, they have the better players overall. We completely outshot them, though, and even had more possession. Grogard, man of the match, picking up that assist, a 9.2 rating. Of course, Samazeda picks up his first career goal. It's kind of been a series of firsts here lately. Beavers has gotten his first. Hall's gotten his first for the team. Davis and Samazeda, their first in the Premier League, just the last 2 episodes. But that is going to be all for today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you next time.